god, my throat's dying already. I haven't even started yet. Hello. Long time no see. I have to awkwardly cut off the music here. Yes. The music had to be cut off. I'm sorry. Hello. Yes. Hello. Hello. It has been a long time since I have streamed, and, we here now. So, let me actually put on some music. What are we feeling today? Maybe this. Sure. Okay. So, it has been a long time since my last stream. Actually, when was my last stream? Let's see. It was definitely quite some time ago. That was 24 days ago was my last stream, so oops. My bad. Yeah. The fact that I still streamed like 18 hours last month though, despite everything, is rather wild to me. So, there's that. God, I've kind of forgotten how to do this. Hi, Rainbow, how are you? I've forgotten how stream things work. It's been a really long time since I've actually streamed, so it feels like new territory again, kind of, but I'm sure I'll get back into it. No problem here. I guess I'll update a bit. So, I overall feel better mentally. Hi Ken, how are you? Like, I kind of just went through this long stretch of like back to back, like, basically not fun times. But now that, like, both funerals happened this past week, and I've been having like a lot more therapy, I've been doing better. So that's why I felt today seems like a good day to stream. This is one of 2 streams today. I'm doing 2 streams today, because I will be doing some Rust roleplay later. I didn't want to like stay on for an obscene amount of hours because Rust stuff isn't really happening until about like 8 hours from now. So I didn't want to, basically stream for like 8 hours and then stream for however much longer that is. Oh! Thanks for the sub. Hey, you're really cool. Thanks for the sub. Woo! Aw, Yomo, welcome back for 18 freaking months. That's insane. I hope you still enjoy your stay and your sub and your emotes. I guess I'll do more of the life update stuffs in a moment. Pretty good, still doing the same old, I feel that. But yes, I'll continue life update stuffs in a moment here. Because I do need to go over the sponsored segment of the stream.
Welcome to the dark side. Here's your cookie.
Hi, I love you. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. So, bear with me while I go through my sponsored spiel, and then I'll get back to life update stuffs. So, yeah, just remind me where I left off on my life update stuff when I'm done, in case I forget. Where is my document? Okay, so. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to add a link. So I should do that real quick on my social post. That was a really loud truck. Oh my goodness. Your room's so cozy and cute. Thanks! I'm actually, working on a lot of things in the room at the moment. So it's very, well, one half of the room is very unclean right now. But how long is this factor link good for? I think up to a few days after this stream. I think. Let me double check that for you. I'm not sure if it like ends after this stream or if it's like Go to dashboard, please. Dashboard. Thank you. What? Why did it copy like that? I don't understand. Okay. We're just opening this, I guess. I know how to stream. This is fine. There we go. Okay, so let me check. This one. This one. It looks like it ends in 7 days. Yeah. You can buy more on Friday. Have you, like, ordered some already? Okay. Let me quickly get through these talking points. Bear with me here. Alright. So. Why does it feel like I'm slightly out of focus, by the way? I have a while back, but kind of forgot about it. Ah, I see. That actually reminds me. I baked, or not baked, but I cooked some really good food last night, so remind me to show you guys when I'm done with this as well. That's also part of my life updatey stuff. Okay, so. What is Factor? Well, I'm glad you asked. So, have you ever felt that, you just don't have enough time to do the things that you want to do throughout the day? For example, maybe you don't have enough time to fangirl over K-pop. Maybe you don't have as much time to dance because you have to worry about cooking, right? Well, Factor can help with that. Factor is a delivery food service where you get fresh, ready-made meals delivered to your doorstep when you sign up with Factor. Factor's chef-created meals are fresh, never frozen, and designed by dietitians to ensure every meal is packed with premium, science-backed nutritional quality. I can English. We're starting off great, aren't we? Basically, no more meal prep, no more dishes to worry about, no more unhealthy fast food for those days that we just don't have time to cook. And Factor offers the most convenient way to eat well while eating right. We love to see it. Factor's menus are updated weekly, and include 27 plus meals and 34 plus add-on options. So you get to basically choose your favorite meals, or you can let them craft whatever, you want on your order, or could potentially like on your order, based on your taste preferences and meal history. They offer seafood, veggie, and meat options, along with keto, calorie smart, chef's favorites, vegan, and vegetarian. So they have pretty much like the majority of things covered. So that is fantastic, because there's a lot of food services that don't really do that. At least with what I've experienced. I've had the best service with Factor as opposed to other food services. So that does help a lot. And like the fact that all you really need to do is just pop it in the microwave, and that's really all you have to do, is really incredible. It's like someone does all the meal prep for you, and all you have to worry about is heating it up. It's like having your own personal chef. It's amazing. So, as you know, you can use my link that is in the chat, or you can also just use the command as well if the timer isn't doing its thing around that time. Or you can go to go.factor75.com and use code FACTOR SE1327 for $120 off of your purchase. So, we're getting there. First and foremost, Factor is very, very convenient, as I'm sure you may have realized off of the previous talking points that I just went through about what they do and whatnot. It saves a lot of time and it alleviates stress, reiterating that, you don't have to worry about the prep, you don't have to worry about the mess, you don't have to worry about cleaning after, and it's one of the least stressful ways to meal plan. So honestly, like, if you struggle with meal planning or meal prepping, really consider this, because it's really helpful. It can help you with your fitness and wellness goals. Fitness always starts with food, and I really do believe that 90% of your goals begin in the kitchen. Because what you're putting into your body is what helps feed your body. It helps, nurture your body. It helps your body heal. It helps your body grow if you're trying to bulk. It helps your body become more lean if you're trying to, cut a bit. And, a lot of the way our bodies end up looking is how we feed it. And how we basically supplement other things like exercise through food. So, being on this sort of program allows you to make sure you're eating what you need to be eating, on top of just, like, making sure you're eating enough at the same time, but also just getting that nutritional value that we all need. probably one of the biggest things about this though is how flexible it is, because all you really need to do is, order meals. You can basically order a meal plan as low as 4 meals a week to, I believe it's 18 meals a week, and you can add or reduce the number depending on your specific needs. So you can easily modify food preferences as well as skipping a week if necessary. And I also really feel that this is really perfect for people like me who are gamers, who are designers, and who are business owners, because our day gets really, really busy really, really quickly. And there are plenty of days where I get so engulfed in my work that I forget to eat, or I don't have the time to really make food, so I just choose to skip eating instead of attempting to eat in general, which is not good. So that's another really good reason that this is really worth it, in my opinion. So once again, use code FACTORSE1327 for $120 off. And have at it. Have a blast. This is valid for 7 more days. Just reminding you of that as well. And that's that. Thank you guys for, listening to my spiel. Now I will go back into life updates, because I'm sure you guys are curious what I have been up to these past 3 weeks of not streaming. First and foremost, I have been trying to eat a lot healthier. So last night I actually got in a craving. I had a bit of a craving for chicken Alfredo. So I made my own chicken Alfredo, and honestly, it came out really, really, really good. Like, there are times where I basically have these moments of missing tag, because we cooked a lot of food together, and one of those was we made homemade chicken Alfredo. And last night I was just like, I really want some. So I made some, and I made some for my mom as well. Actually, I can show you. That is the chicken Alfredo I made. It looked so good. It was 10 out of 10. Wanted to eat it. I'll be sure to make it for you one day. It'll be glorious. Okay. But yes, that is the chicken Alfredo that I made last night, and it was so good. It was so good. I'm very proud of myself for actually getting myself to get up and cook something. For it's been a decent while since I actually cooked something completely homemade. So that was really, really nice, and it was very, very good. And I have leftover sauce, so I might eat some more later today. That's so cute that you made it to feel closer to him. Yeah. It's it's one of those things, when you make meals with people, it just it brings people closer together, but also when you're missing someone, it reminds you of those times that you had together. So it was kind of a two birds with one stone kind of thing. Yeah. It was very nice. It definitely made me feel closer, for sure. What else was there for life updates? Right, I've been doing a lot more therapy lately, which has been very, very helpful to me. So there's that. The job search is still happening. My goal is to basically try and land a job where I want to live. So that way, like, I could try and attempt to get a relocation package to move to where I want to live. So that's the plan. We'll see if that happens. If it doesn't happen that way, then, you know, I'll just keep trying to figure something out, try and find something locally, but there isn't really much locally, at least in the field in which I'm trying to go into. So I feel it's better for me to just look at jobs where I want to live and kind of just like try and negotiate a relocation package if possible. That seems to be the best plan of action at the moment, so that's where that's going. And what else has really happened? I'm trying to read a lot more. I'm crocheting a lot still. The current book that I am reading is this book. So that is what I'm currently reading. And it's honestly, like, I've only read about 2 or 3 chapters so far, but it's like, it's already brought up some points that I haven't really thought about before. And I think it's really helping me, like, just have a new perspective on a lot of things in my life and why my brain is kind of wired the way it is. So it's so far, I think it's very worth the read. I haven't finished it yet though, but so far it's already gotten me thinking about a lot of things and like learning a lot of things that I hadn't really realized is a thing. So yeah.
Thanks for the sub. Hey, you're really cool. Thanks for the sub. Woo!
Thanks for the resub, Reggie. Welcome back for 18 months as well. Gosh. You guys out here, like, just subbing to me for a real long time. Goodness. Also, while I was, not streaming, Chesty, thanks for the follow. Benson, thanks for the follow. Spiff, thanks for the follow. Yes, okay, I think that's everyone. Thank you. I appreciate it. We are surprisingly really close to 1,000 followers, which is kind of wild to be. In my, what is it, 6 years of streaming, I never really thought I would reach that, like, number at all. But now that we're really, like, inching closer to it, like, we're 6 followers away, is actually insane to me. And yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what else to say besides thank you. So it's, you know, my content creation journey has been quite an interesting one, of course. I had the reminder last night that I've been creating content since 2012, so I've been doing this for a decade, and I'm somehow still doing it. So clearly I have quite a love for it, and it really does mean a lot, everyone being so supportive and patient with me when I have those months where I'm just not creating as much, and just, yeah, I don't really know how to thank you guys enough for, you know, everything. Like, the PC that I built on stream was because of you guys. getting this mic and this boom arm was because of you guys. Getting the boom arm for my camera up here to sit on top of was because of you guys. My mixer was because of you guys. My keyboard was because of you guys. My mouse was because of you guys. My monitor was because of you guys. Like, even my desk was because of you guys. I was able to get all of these upgrades because of you guys. And, like, it's something I can never thank you guys enough for. Like, you guys allow me to do what I love to do, and you guys allow me to grow and, you know, make my environment that much more comfy. And honestly, I do have some really fun ideas coming up as well that I'm really excited to sort of dive into. I just need to figure out the best sort of method in which to do it, but once I figure it out, it's gonna be really, really cool, and I would love to, like, go over that on stream. I think that would be more of a move out type thing though, so it's probably gonna have to wait until I can actually move out, but yeah, we'll get all of that settled and whatnot. But I do have a lot of really fun, exciting plans. And I have like a long-term goal to strive for, which I haven't had in a really long time. So that has been really nice to have lately, because this year hasn't been the greatest. But I just hope from here on out that it looks up from here, and that you know, we're just pushing through the year at this point. So that's really the updates I think that I have for now, mostly. I did also update my Ko-fi, however you pronounce it, to reflect my open commissions currently. So if you would like anything commissioned by me, you can go there and see my full list of available commissions. And I believe there's 20 spots open right now, if I recall correctly. Let me check here. There's 10 slots left. My bad. There are 10 slots left, and I have like basically branding services as well as keyboard building services all on my Ko-fi. So if you look into that and you know something interests you, feel free to look into that. Why is Dean Winchester trending? Yep, you know, he's trending as he should. I'm actually pretty excited about the Supernatural spin-off that's set to be released in fall. So yeah, I'm really, really excited about that for sure. I really, really miss Supernatural as a whole. Okay, so I figured today we can do something a little fun. I wanted this stream to be pretty chill because we're gonna be doing a lot of like business type roleplay later. So I wanted this stream to be pretty chill. So I figured we could go through games that have been released this year or are going to be released later this year, and sort of just like gauge what I'd want to play and what I don't want to play, and kind of just have a conversation about said games. Where's my phone? I've just realized that I've seemingly misplaced my phone. Or I'm sitting on it, but I don't think I am. Did I, like, leave my phone in the bathroom or something? Hello? What? Let me just double check my desk and make sure I'm not blind. Okay, hold on. I don't see it. Hold on. Well, I don't know where I put it, so unless it fell, I swear it probably fell on the floor somewhere in the abyss of things that I have on the floor. Oh, it somehow ended up behind the curtain. Oops. I lose this thing so easily. I just wanted to make sure that I didn't miss anything of import. Okay, yes. Nothing of import. I try to be relatable, you know? It's even if it's unintentional. Yes, okay. So let's basically look at let's see if this does. Yes. Cool. So yeah, this is gonna be a long list, I think, but I figured it would be really fun to just, you know, go through a bunch of games and, you know, gauge opinions on it and all that fun stuff, you know? Stuff that I haven't gotten to do in a while. And I will say, I have really, really missed streaming, like, but I knew that I wouldn't want to go live in the, I guess, mental stress that I was in at the time. Hey Jelly, how are you? How you been? Okay. Let me actually drink some water here because my throat's still dying for some reason. You'll cook out the sponsor? I did. Yeah, it's exciting. Yeah, I do. Yeah, if you order using the code Factor SE1327, you can get $120 off, which is like insane to me, really. So I definitely highly suggest, like, if you can afford it, like, really take advantage of it, because it's pretty sick. Like, who doesn't want $120 off of food, right? Okay, first off, Monster Hunter Rise. So I have Monster Hunter Rise. I love Monster Hunter Rise. I have it on the Switch, and not gonna lie, I was very tempted to buy it on PC when it came out on PC because I was just like, I kind of want it on PC, but I also already own it. So like, um. Oh, also, Iomo, are you still here? Um. What was I gonna say? Oh, jeez. My phone's gonna fall off the desk. But yes, Monster Hunter Rise. Very good game. I haven't played a ton of it. I think I've only played about 16 hours. But a lot of that was time spent playing with Mello. As well. He was teaching me. Yes, hello. I realized that, you'd probably be, like, using the code off stream and stuff. I would suggest using the actual link, because then it'll just apply the code for you. It's like one less step. Just so you know. Also, did you change the color of your name? Or am I just not remembering that your name was that color? I was gonna ask that earlier and then I forgot. Okay, that's what I thought. I was just like, I don't remember your name being this color. It's a very interesting color, I like it. Oh, you know what? This game, I don't remember. I just realized, do I have to worry about Dimka? I'll mute the tab just in case. I just kind of want to see... Oh, okay. You know, this looks relatively like a relatively fun game. I think I'd be down to play that. Oh my god, God of War. I was so excited when they announced that it was gonna be on PC, because it's a game I've wanted to play for a really long time, but I don't have an Xbox, and I only have a PlayStation 2 and 3, and we only just recently got the 3, so... But, like, I kind of also prefer PC gaming, because I know, like, my PC can handle most of the games that I really enjoy playing. But yeah, God of War, I can't wait until I can afford buying games again so I can buy it. Like, God of War and Horizon Zero Dawn, which is now also on PC, those are games I'm really excited to play. I think that does look dope. I am happily cooking for myself on a budget, but if I had a busier schedule, I would certainly consider. Yeah, I feel that. I've been trying to, like... Well, I kind of have to cook on a budget at the moment, just because, you know, I'm still job hunting and whatnot. But, I have gotten better at just, like, cooking really large portions, and then, like, basically freezing leftovers. So... But I have used Factor before. Why did that not sound right in my brain? I've used Factor before, and, like, I basically used to have it weekly, with my friend, so... But in terms of, like, I'm trying to just get a better handle on actually eating in general as well. Like, I've started setting timers for myself for, like, about when I should be eating, so that I actually remember to eat. and like give myself necessary breaks throughout the day, because job searching feels kind of like a job in itself. Like, it's a lot of work. So I tend to just forget to eat, so I've been like having timers to remind myself to like get up and walk around and grab snacks and like take at least 30 minutes to make some food, preferably big enough so that I could have like several portions throughout the day, or throughout the next couple days, because like, yeah, I just like to keep myself busy, and I'm also sort of in the process of deep cleaning my room again. I finally have the motivation to start that once again, so I've been busy doing that too, on top of job searching, so it's a lot. You're really doing it, right? Yeah, it's taken me a while to just get the motivation to do that again, but also remind myself that breaks are just as important as applying to jobs. So just as long as I keep reminding myself that I won't be as efficient if I don't feed myself, is the way to go at the moment for me. So relatable as well. Indeed. I seem to be very relatable recently. So that's, yeah. That's what's going on with that. And once I basically, I feel like I'm gonna start like hardcore working out again once I move out. Like, you know, go to the gym a lot more. Cause I can't go to the gym at the moment. Because one, it's kind of far away, and two, I just don't have the money for a membership right now. So, and the only vehicle I'm allowed to drive, the air conditioning doesn't work, and we've been in the 90s to hundreds in the past week. So I'm just like, yeah, I don't want to drive in that and not have air conditioning. So, hi Naruto, how are you? Long time no see, how you been? Oh, I guess other than that, I'm like hoping to go to TwitchCon this year. That's my other hope. I just hope I have the funds. Woo, party in the heat dome, exactly. Like, it was 101 yesterday. I don't even want to know like how hot the car was. Ugh. I'm gonna have to probably use public transport for a time though when I move, and then get a car later. I hope I won't have to take out a loan to get a car though. That wouldn't be as fun. I already have too many loans. But yes, that. I kind of almost forgot that that was part of the plan. Public transit is lit? Sometimes, yeah. Like, the area that I want to move, is like a heavy student area, and the students basically get to ride public transportation for free, which is really cool. I haven't decided if I'm going to like take more classes, but I look like a student as well. So usually when I did use the public transport there before, because I have visited there quite frequently already, they just assume I'm a student because I look so young as well. So that's like a plus side. I'm okay finally adjusting to my job. Good, good. Remind me what you're doing now? So many of my friends are like getting new jobs, or are like, you know, graduating and getting jobs now, so I'm forgetting who's doing what at this point. I graduated 4 years ago and my student ID still gets me free rides. Yeah, like, it's pretty nice. Although, I do get carded a lot in general, though. I still get carded at GameStop. Sales support at Spectrum? Oh! How's that? I hope it's treating you well. Nobody Saves the World. I don't remember what this... Oh, that's right, that's right. This game did look interesting to me. I think I'd want to play this as well. Because it's like, that's one of those styles of games that I really like. Rainbow Six Extraction. I have not played a single Rainbow Six game. Got a blast tomorrow. Good luck on stream. Okay, I'll see you later. I'll probably talk to you later too before my second stream. Good luck, safe travels, and all that fun stuff. It's no longer a completely foreign concept, so it's fun. My shifts suck, but not a big fan of 10 to 7. Ah, that's fair. Do you have to go in person, or like, do you get to do some remote too? I don't really know how I feel about the Rainbow Six franchise. I haven't really played any of the games. I'd probably try it though. Wait, I think I have Rainbow Six Siege? Let me check. Yeah, I do have Rainbow Six Siege, but I've never played it. I got it in like September of 2021 because of the sales and whatnot, and I never played it. I did just recently start learning Ark Survival Evolved because I got a free copy of that. We were doing 2 weeks in office, then 2 weeks at home, but we're perma in office now unless we get COVID. Oh. Well, it was fun while it lasted, I guess. Windjammers 2. Is this like... Oh wait, this... I've only just realized that three games were like either released or announced on my birthday. That's insane. Oh, I was just reminded of the Kudo board you guys made me last year. But yeah, this is like sort of like a Street Fighters-esque game, right? Oh, actually, I see. Wait, this looks fun! There's also been so many like Street Fighter type games coming out this year that like that's what I'm confusing this with, I think. But yeah, that looks fun. I'd play that. Paparazzi is a cute game filled with all the same affection that we have for our four-legged friends, but sadly it doesn't deliver the warm fuzzy feelings you might be expecting. What does that mean? So you basically just take pictures of doggos, right? Looks like Lethal League. I mean, it's cute though. Aww. I miss having animals, not gonna lie. Not for broadcast. So this I actually got for free. One of my streamer friends does a raffle. His name is Anthropophagic. And so like he does random Steam game raffles. So I have this game. I just haven't played it yet. But it looks very fun. Basically the premise is you go through like videos or like broadcasts pretty much, and you're in charge of what gets shown and what doesn't get shown on air. So it looks like a really fun game. I think it would be a fun stream game, honestly. Actually.
What a wild!
Let's watch the trailer, right? just so you guys get an idea. Because I feel like it would be fun to play on stream, but I don't know if it would be something you guys would actually enjoy watching.
What a wild ride this has been.
That could be catastrophic.
The catastrophe is that they're succeeding.
Listen, now I know you've only come in to clean up the place, but I've got a bit caught up. You're gonna have to run the news tonight.
But today is day one of a new future.
Nothing, Jeremy. We're still vassal slaves, we're just in prettier cages.
Very own Patrick Bannon live at the first.
My goodness, that must have been quite a shock. Hello, Mr. Donaldson. Hello, Mr. That's really good. And judging from the angle of
He's standing in the way of the truth!
Advance go forwards together.
Hi, Em. How are you?
This station would like to issue a full and frank apology. You can have a peaceful night.
Yeah, it is a hilarious game premise. Like, yeah. I think it's a really fun looking game. Hi, it's Selfish. How are you? Oh, wow. Coming in hot with the gamble. So yeah, I think that's definitely gonna be a game I want to play on stream for sure at some point. Pokemon Legends. I'll be honest, I haven't really played any Pokemon games. I really want to though. Like growing up, I was very into Pokemon, but when we moved, my mom so my cousins gave me like all their Pokemon cards because they were getting older and whatnot. So they gave me their Pokemon cards, their like Pokemon indexes, and all that stuff. I'm okay just cleaning my depression room. I feel that. And like I really was into it, and I had so many cards and I was so excited because, you know, I had all these Pokemon and I knew what they all did and whatnot. But when we moved, my mom decided to get rid of all of the cards, because it was for guys, is how she coined it. So I lost everything, and a lot of those cards were from like the 80s, 90s, so they're worth a pretty penny now too. But because of that, I outgrew my love of Pokemon, because my mom put such this negative stigma around it that growing up I genuinely thought it was just for guys. So I kind of really want to get back into Pokemon now because I really used to love it a lot, and it brought me so much joy. And I really do miss it. Yeah. I had those pretty old cards for sure. I know my mom didn't really understand the hype around it either, but she also just grew up thinking that video games are just a guy thing. But she's a lot more open to it now, because my sister's also into games, so I'm thinking of getting back into Pokemon. I think it might just happen here pretty soon. don't really know where to start now, I guess, because I didn't get to watch the shows or movies growing up either. So it's like a lot that I have to catch up on, and I already have so many things I'm trying to catch up on. Like, my list of K-dramas and animes right now are insane. Oh, yes, Uncharted. I haven't played the Uncharted games, but I have watched a decent amount of people play them, kind of. Like, I haven't seen the whole story, in case I actually did want to play it myself. So, Uncharted is definitely a game that I would look forward to. I also forgot there's a movie. So I should probably watch the movie. Because, you know, Tom Holland. Anyway. On to February. Life is Strange Remastered Collection. So, like... I really loved this series when it came out. I never got to play it. I don't even think I own it at all. But I watched Strawberry 17 play through the whole thing, because I used to be a mod for her. And, whoops. I really, really loved the first game. I ended up not really watching any of Life is Strange 2 gameplay at all, because I was upset that they weren't able to, or they didn't recast the same voice actor to voice Chloe. And, like, she's one of my favorite voice actors. So, like, I was very upset about that. So I ended up not really watching any of, like, Life is Strange 2 gameplay as much as I love the game. It just upset me that, that they, like, recast to someone else. And, like, I know a lot of it was, during the, like, the voice actors, like, strike that was going on. So that whole thing was just a mess in general. So I felt that it wasn't very fair that they didn't get to reprise their role, you know? But I think, like, overall, I am still curious about the story, and I do want to know what direction they took it. So I've been considering, like, having it as a potential game to play on stream. The Waylanders. I also am not sure what this one is. I'm gonna mute this just in case, though. Do they have... Ooh. Okay. Cinematics. So, like... I mean, that didn't really tell me much about the actual game. So let's... The Waylanders. Oof, the reviews that we're starting off with. I mean, I love me some medieval RPGs. So I feel like it's definitely a game I would at least try. But the reviews seem very mixed at the same time. It's a game I'd try for sure. I like to give games at least 2 hours. Oh my gosh, Dying Light. Dying Light is such a good game series. I never got to play it, but I want to. Oh wait, really? helmed by writer of the Best Witcher 3 quest. Ooh. Okay, yeah. Yeah. So a lot of these games so far I would like to play, or at least try out. Like, the thing about me is that I really like trying games in general, even if I know I'm not going to be good at it. I like trying new games in general, and I'm always looking for new games to try. So that's just something I really enjoy doing in my downtime as well, just looking for new games. My wish list is really long. I can't wait until I can afford games again. Send me positive vibes to get hired. Excuse me. So this... Interesting. Ooh, wait. That looks fun. Ooh, bullet time? That honestly looks fun. I'd play that. Also, if you guys want to like put your input in as well on what games you'd want to play and what games you think you wouldn't want to, like, you know, jump on in. Ollie Ollie World? Cinematic trailer. Oh. Cinematic trailers frustrate me because they don't tell me much about gameplay. Yeah, I feel that. Like, I always get curious though because I really love cinematics. Like, that's what I went to college for. Is this? Okay, it did come out on PC. Let's see if we can find some... like... Yes, this. You know, that was a lot of skin tone options there. I don't really know the premise of it, but at least like the game itself looks really pretty, you know? Straight murdered those ice cube folks. The aesthetic is a big part of the game experience. Oh yeah, for sure. Sandbox mode or compete against rivals around the globe in leagues. Huh. I don't really know if it's a game I'd enjoy playing, but I'd still try it anyway, you know, just to see. I'm really that type of person who will try like games. Crossfire X, I don't really have an opinion on because I don't have a means to play it. Know by heart. Oh. Why is there nothing about childhood friends reunite after spending a long time apart, revisiting old memories and rekindling their friendship. However, something beyond their control will ruin this reunion. Interesting. It's really pretty looking. Ooh. I think I'd like this game. Hold on a second, I'm adding this to my Steam wish list. I really love story-based games too. I don't get to play them all that often because the issue that I find is that I get bored really easily. So I tend to switch up games like every hour or so, unless I'm playing with friends. But that's also why I'm kind of just like able to play a ton of Rust because I don't get bored as much with games like Rust or Minecraft because there's always something I can be doing. But when it comes to story games, I get kind of like bored by myself after a while sometimes, unless it's like a really, really good story. But like there is just like that side of me that just gets bored really, really easily. So I switch between games a lot. And I think that's a struggle that I had a lot with previous like streams because sometimes I would get bored of playing a game and I want to switch off to something else and come back to it later. But maybe I was only playing it for like, 30 to 60 minutes and I'm the only one playing it. And I feel like switching games so often it can either be a bit jarring or just like unconventional to what I'm trying to do. But I just get bored really easily. Like my brain can only focus on something for so long before like I need to switch off to something else to preoccupy my brain because I don't know. My brain is weird like that. I just saw a YouTube video the other day that you might enjoy titled, I played Steam games nobody plays. I love watching videos like that. And I kind of want to do that myself on stream. Just kind of like delve into the free games that no one plays. Because it seems like a really fun idea. Since I can only really do free games at the moment. But there's a ton of like free games out there. So I'll make note of that actually for future streams as well. I want to like keep things fun and exciting, but also like, prevent myself from getting bored because I get bored so easily. Let me also, I feel like I need to slightly move this down a little. Or maybe I'm just slouching too much and I'm just, But yeah, I've seen, I think Markiplier do something similar to that, where I think he was just like randomly rolling games to play. I'd love to like set up a list of free games that barely have any reviews or like even no reviews. Just like see what's out there. Okay. Oddworld Stranger's Wrath. Another game that I can't play. Because, you know, this requires at least a PlayStation 4. I have a PlayStation 3. Okay. Okay. Hold on. So first, hold on. Lost Ark. Lost Ark. I was so excited for Lost Ark, alright? Like, you guys do not know how excited I was for Lost Ark. And like, I played the beta. I knew of its existence when it was released in Korea, like 3-4 years ago. I knew of its existence. I watched a ton, and I mean a ton, of Korean streamers play Lost Ark, just waiting for when it'll be announced that it will be released in America. And then finally the announcement came, and I was so excited, and I am still heavily playing it. I am tier 3 currently, and I have like 4 different characters at the moment. Lost Ark. I love Lost Ark. Like, I'm also part of the creator program, so I plan to be streaming a lot more Lost Ark as well. But I don't really tend to play more than an hour at a time. Just because, again, I get bored relatively quickly, and I kind of have to just switch off of things throughout the day. That's how my brain works. But Lost Ark. I love Lost Ark. The Gamba part of it, not as much. But, like, overall, I really love the game. And I guess I'm also just kind of biased because I've been waiting so long for it to come out. In general. Anyway. So, yeah. Lost Ark. Beautiful. Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires. The game features scenarios that transport fans to different periods, enabling them to play through historic moments like the Yellow Turban Rebellion and the Battle of Chibi. But just because you're playing through historic periods doesn't mean you need to follow history in order to be successful. Interesting. Wait, that sounds like a fun game. I'm scared to unmute it, but I'm gonna unmute it for a second. Okay, I think it's fine. It's quite loud though. Yes, slow-mo. I mean, that's a pretty nice looking trailer. Let's look at what it Let's see what it looks like on Steam. Mixed reviews. So let me actually look at this in my Steam real quick. It's a $60 game. It shows that it's similar to Black Desert and 7 Days to Die. Of the games that I've played. Let's see what else. More Like This, Crusader Kings, Civilization, Hell Let Loose, Hearts of Iron, Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator. So it's kind of like, okay, I'm getting an idea of like, why are the Sims 3 just randomly in there? Okay. So, yeah, I think it's... Yeah, I think it's a game I'd try. I don't really know if it's a game I'd be interested in playing for like a long period of time, but I'd try it. I feel like I'm just gonna say I'd try it for each, for like every game. King of Fighters. I'm not even going to attempt to guess what Roman numeral that is. Ah, yes, this is one of the Street Fighter themed games that I confused it with. I have never really played Street Fighter, but I've watched a decent amount of gameplay of it, so I would try it for sure. I probably wouldn't be great at it though, which like kind of discourages myself from playing games sometimes. Because you know, I've been playing games for a really long time, and if it's something that I feel I should be good at, and I'm not, it makes me very sad because what the heck? There are a lot of games that I feel I should be better at that I'm not. What is this thing stuck on as well? There we go. Whoop. So like I feel like I get more frustrated with myself than the game. If it's a game that I feel like I should be better at and I'm not, like Apex for example, I get so mad at myself in Apex because I've been playing Apex for a while, and like I have like 200 hours in it or something. But I first started playing it, when did it release actually? It released in 2019. So I did like, I did start playing it in 2019, and then I didn't play it for about a year because I didn't have friends that played it. And then in 2021, I found a group of people who do play it, so I got back into it. But I also play, like, FPS games were what introduced me to the gaming world. My first game that, like, I ever really heavily played was, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 on the Wii. Yes, the Wii. You heard me correctly. That was, like, the first game that I really played heavily. And, so, like, FPS has a special place in my heart. And other than that, I played a lot of, like, Team Fortress. I played a lot of CSGO. I played a lot of Overwatch. Like, FPS games are the majority of what I play, but I'm not good at it still. So it frustrates me a lot when, like, I know that I can play better and I know a lot of game mechanics, but I can't execute them. So that's, like, something that frustrates me a lot about, like, playing games, is that, like, there's just, I don't know if there's just some sort of mental block that I have going on, or if it's, like, something else entirely. I do know that I should sort of rearrange the stuff on my desk a bit, Cause I do hit my mixer a lot when I'm gaming, which probably doesn't help either. I know it's definitely caused me to mess up at least a lot of plays in Apex. But that's gonna come with like going through my deep cleaning process. I've started like in my closet that's like way over there first, just so I can like move. Hopefully my clothing rack will fit in the closet. It should, I think. I want to put my clothing rack in the closet so that way I can build this this cabinet that I bought back in February. So I can like have more storage and whatnot in here, because I only have one dresser and that's not enough storage, so I bought myself a cabinet. So that is another thing on my to-do list. My to-do list just keeps growing every week. But there's that. So I guess like even though gaming brings me a lot of joy, I'm scared to stream myself play games sometimes because I get really frustrated, or again, my attention just can't be held as much as I would like it to, and I just swap between games a lot. But you know, it's all about finding that balance, I guess, and just getting better in general. I probably just need to put more time into getting better at certain games. But I also just want to keep having fun with games. I don't want games to feel like a chore. Anyway, that was my quick little side tangent. Which reminds me, let's see, I do need to quickly do the sponsored segment again. So I will go ahead and take care of that real fast before we continue on with the list. Where did it go? Did I close it on accident? I might have. Whoops. It's very possible. Okay. Okay, bear with me here. This is the last sponsored stream, so. But do remember that this is valid for 7 more days. So yes. Alright. So, what is Factor? Factor is a food delivery service in which you can get fresh, ready-made meals delivered to your doorstep when you sign up with Factor. Factor's chef-created meals are fresh, never frozen, and designed by dietitians to ensure every meal is packed with premium, science-backed nutritional quality. No more meal prep, no more dishes, no more unhealthy fast food. Factor offers the most convenient way to eat well while eating right. Factor's menus are updated weekly and include 27 plus meals and 34 plus add-on options. Choose your favorite meals or let us craft your order based on your taste preferences and meal history. They offer seafood, veggie, and meat options along with keto, calorie smart, chef's favorites, vegan, and vegetarian. So, remember to use my link or go to go.factor75.com and use code FACTOR SE1327 for $120 off, which is insanely cool to me. It's convenient, it saves you time and alleviates stress. You don't have to worry about meal prep. mess, cleaning up afterward, any of that, all you have to do is pop it in the microwave, or, you know, in some cases oven if you're feeling fancy, and that's it. It cuts out the stress of meal planning and extensive prepping, and meals come together in just minutes, taking the guesswork out of what you want to eat or make for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. It can help you reach your fitness and wellness goals, because fitness starts with food. So, Factor makes it possible for you to achieve your daily goals through nutritious, purposeful eating. And it also allows you to, you know, actually eat throughout the day, which is kind of important when you're trying to meet some fitness goals. It's also very flexible to fit your lifestyle. And the meal plans range from about 4 to 18 meals per week, and you can add or reduce the number depending on your specific needs, as well as just being able to easily modify food preferences and skip weeks if you need to. So it's very flexible, and really can fit into anyone's schedule pretty seamlessly. You don't really have to worry about getting takeout anymore. You can avoid fast food and ordering in, and, you know, all of the extra delivery fees that come with that. Because it's delivered to your doorstep and all you have to do is heat it up, as I said. So you don't even have to worry about thinking about what you need to eat or what you want to eat anymore. And it's perfect for people such as gamers like myself, designers, and those on job hunts at the moment, because we all know all of it can feel like a full-time job, and a lot of us forget to eat in general. And a lot of us like to keep ourselves busy instead of relaxing, because that's just, you know, how society makes us feel. So it's great for also just when you forget to eat or don't really plan enough time to make a meal. But it also just allows us to have more actual time to relax. If you don't find cooking relaxing, you won't have to worry about it. You can eat and you can just do whatever relaxes you. So that is, you know, that is it on Factor. And remember to use code Factor SE1327 for $120 off of your purchase. Thank you guys for, you know, sitting through my spiel. Did you eat, Strimmer? I did eat some breakfast. I'm definitely going to probably make another little thing of chicken Alfredo with the sauce that I made yesterday. Which came out very good, by the way. I wasn't expecting there to be that much extra sauce, but this is what where'd it go? There's my webpage. This is what I made last night. I made the sauce. It was very good. I can't go back to store-bought Alfredo sauce anymore. Like, this homemade one is just so much better in my opinion, and I have to make it myself now. So that was, yeah. I've been eating a lot more now. I've actually reached my weight goal. When I started my bulking journey, I was 82 pounds. My goal was to reach 100 pounds. And I have been maintaining the 100 to 105 range now. So I'm excited to get back into working out now that I feel that I have a better food balance. Because for those who don't know, I do struggle with an eating disorder. But I've noticed that having visited like Tag a lot, I felt really, really comfortable like eating with him, and we also cooked a lot of meals together, and that kind of helped me feel better about eating, as well as just like being able to not feel guilty about eating. So now that I have less of those feelings and I've actually like found a more comfortable balance with food, I don't really feel guilty eating food anymore. So that's been some huge progress for me, and I'm really excited about it because it's something I've struggled with since middle school, and the fact that I feel like I'm starting to get a handle on that more just makes me really happy, and I'm really excited. And food's just so good. I love food. I really do love food, and I really love making really good homemade food as well. So I've been really motivated lately to just eat better, but also just eat really good food. Like, you know, treat yourself. So, yeah, and I can honestly say that I have a new love for my body that I never thought I would have. Before, I used to absolutely hate how I looked. And there was a time in freshman year where I did reach 100 pounds. I was about, like, I think 90 to around 92 when I graduated high school. And I gained about 8 pounds freshman year. So I didn't quite hit the freshman 15, but I was like halfway there. And I hit 100 pounds, and then I lost a ton of weight because I was struggling with eating in general for a while, my freshman year of college. And I had the whole like freshman blues that people talk about, because it was like my first time being away from home. And so I was going through all of that, and just I didn't have the best relationship with food. So I lost a lot of weight, and I had a period where I was upset at myself that I let myself lose so much weight, because I actually did like how my body looked at around the 100-pound mark. So that was kind of my motivation to get back to this weight, and I hit that goal in December, and I've been maintaining that weight since December. So like, I'm very proud of myself that I've been able to maintain at least that weight range that I feel the most comfortable. And I'm happy to say that I can look in a mirror and I like the way I look. And the fact that I'm really starting to love my body as is, but I also know that once I start working out, that I'm probably going to start loving my body even more, because I'll start developing, like, I'll start gaining my muscle back that I lost during my bulk. Because I felt like trying to figure out food and work out at the same time was just too much for me and was going to demotivate me, so I just decided to focus solely on food. So I haven't really been working out a ton besides like my occasional dance. I think that it's really something for me to look forward to now, because I've already started really loving my body so much as is, that like knowing that once I start working out again and start building muscle, that I'll just keep falling like that much more in love with my body is incredible for me, and I thought it was something that I'd never be able to do. So like, I'm really proud of myself. I'm getting emotional, so I'm gonna stop there because I don't want to cry. But yes, I feel so much more confident in my body now, and It's taken me a long time to get here, but I'm here. I did it. Thanks, Im. Okay. I done with small tangent again. Let's get back to this list, shall we? I forgot where I left off. Oh, yes. So, Total War Warhammer 3. I have this game. And actually, let me check to see how many hours I have in this game. I have 19 hours played in this game. I did end up uninstalling it, I think a month or two ago, because it is an 111 gigabyte game. Kind of ironic considering it's, you know, Warhammer 3 and it's 111 gigabytes. But it's a really, really fun game. I really enjoy it. I'm not great at it though. Those types of games I'm not good at, but I've been playing them a lot more because I know it's one of the types of games that Tag really, really enjoys playing, and is also a game genre that I've wanted to get into for a while, but I didn't really have any other friends who were into those types of games until last year. So I felt more like inclined to actually learn, because I actually have friends who will teach me how to play the game and like the mechanics of the game and whatnot. Hi Hash, how are you? Good morning. But yes, I love Warhammer 3. It's a fun game. Tag did gift it to me. So, that was his, like, Valentine's Day present to me. I just woke up. Good morning. I got working on adjusting the comments. Yeah, I did look at those. I wanted to wait for you to wake up, so that way I could, like, we could discuss it if need be. So if you do, like, want to actually discuss it, I can, like, either hop in game or we can just discuss on Discord or, you know, whatever. Because I'm probably... This isn't going to be a long stream because I'm going to do a second stream later tonight for Rust. So, yeah. Discord sounds good? Perfect. Yeah, I'll probably end in, like, an hour or less. I feel like it's going to be closer to maybe, like, 30 minutes or so. We'll see, though. It depends on how long it's going to take me to get through the rest of this list, because I keep getting sidetracked. But, you know, go eat breakfast and stuff. Or I guess brunch, technically. I'll probably end up, like, heating up... I probably should have just cooked some extra chicken last night, because all the chicken we have is frozen at the moment that my mom bought yesterday. I would love to make some more chicken Alfredo. But they're all frozen. But it came out really good. That sauce, I don't know if you saw the picture I posted, but the homemade sauce came out so good. Made me feel like I was back with Tag for a small moment. Cause we made it together. Okay, I'm done with my tangent on Tag for now too. I can never do pasta. Like, as in cooking it? Oh yes, Horizon Forbidden West. I wouldn't be able to play this until it's on PC, but it looks fun from what I've seen. Tried doing a carbonara and man. You know, to be fair, Alfredo is like super easy to make though. Like all you need is heavy cream, butter, I did not say Bixby. What was I saying? Right, heavy cream, butter, some minced garlic, pepper, shredded Parmesan, and like Italian seasoning, and that's really it. Like, it's really easy. Whoops. I hit my ring on my desk. I don't know if you could hear that. I'm gonna go get ready for my day. Yep. I'll message you when I'm ready. Although there is some stuff we are probably gonna have to roleplay out before the meeting, if you're also chill with that. You can cook? Indeed. Hello, Thoth, how are you? I think I could finally say your name right. I've been practicing. Junior, hello, how are you? How you guys doing? Hope you're doing alright. We're kind of just going through a list of games that have been released this year / will be released later this year. Thanks for practicing? Yeah, of course. I figured it would be a good way to, you know, learn to better control my stutter / lisp. I think I've gotten better. It kind of looks like you're watching through a ceiling window. Indeed. I'm watching you. Just kidding. I figured, I don't really know, like, what made me come up with this camera design, but I really like it, so, yeah. I figured, I wanted to be a little unconventional. I kind of want to add, like a border around it, though, but I feel like that might also just be a little too extra. But I kind of want to add, like, an animated, like, border. I don't know, though. We'll see. I kind of like keeping my stream really simple, too, though. Since I don't use camera that often. Skylight cookie? Indeed. Since, you know, when I'm role-playing, I don't have camera on for more immersion. So, I don't have it on too often, so that's why I haven't done it. But I do have, this really, really cool thing that I haven't really shown on stream yet. I might just do so real quick, just cause why not? Since I'm back. I have considered, since like I know some people do like to have a bit of that connection to the streamer, even with like roleplay. I have considered this does require me to turn off the regular camera here. Or is it? So I have this. Actually, technically, could I have both on? I could have both on. So I have this for when I'm role playing. In case, you know, people wanted something a bit animated, I have a little panda. I don't really know if the Oh, okay, whoops. So it doesn't want to see Okay, there we go. So I had to turn it off in the scene so it will actually move like this. What some people do in RP streams, I put the opacity on 20%. That's fair. Cookie VTuber confirmed. Yeah, so like I do have this as an option. It doesn't really see my eyes very well when I have glasses on though. So like I have to, I mean, What's the panda's name? Mini Cookie? I haven't given the panda a name yet, actually. Because I haven't used it yet. But I also just really like red pandas, so I figured a red panda would be appropriate. There we go. I recalibrated it so the eyes should be slightly better. But yeah, that's a thing that I have. I don't really know if I will utilize it or not. Naming contest coming? It is an idea for sure. I think you know, it does deserve a good name. I don't really know if like Cookie would be the way to go for it, or if I should just have like a pet name for the panda. But yeah, that is something that I also have. But it's also something that, you know, won't interfere with layouts, because I do like to have space for editing purposes. So that's a thing. Small little debut of that. Little thing I've been working on. Oh, Destiny 2 The Witch Queen. I have Destiny 2, but I haven't played it. I don't really know if the game has gotten any better or worse. I know, like, around the time that I was actually able to start playing the game, that was when a lot of, like, updates were happening that were kind of making the game worse, so it deterred me from playing. But it's also a really big game that I don't feel like downloading at the moment. So I don't really know how I feel about it. I'd probably try it eventually if I ever get around to actually installing it. I don't really know how the game economy is right now, and if it's gotten any better or worse. Far changing tides.
I'm a big fan of the
New Xbox Game Pass games. Oh wait, this is on Game Pass? Hold on. I think I still have my Game Pass. Also, while I'm checking for this, please do remember to... Alright, Xbox, alright. Please do remember to use code FACTORSE1327 for $120 off of your purchase. You know, get yourself some good food. Let's see if it's still... Yep. It is indeed on Game Pass, so I could play it if I wanted to. What is the... Okay, Xbox is just doing a lot of things now, I guess. Set sail and discover the wonders of a flooded world rife with mystery. Dive into unknown depths on the hunt for fuel and salvage. Devise innovative solutions to overcome intricate obstacles and unearth forgotten relics lost to time. Ooh. Experience the thrill of captaining a unique seafaring vessel with a mind of its own. More than a ship, this is a friend. Together you'll brave high seas, navigate intense storms, and plumb the perils of a briny deep, growing as an inseparable partnership. Interesting. I mean, the game looks interesting for sure. Yeah, I think that game would be fun. Monarch. Let's see. There's a combat trailer.
Are you awake? Then show me. Show me your ego.
Yeah.
I feel like this is Dimka, so I'm just gonna mute the site. We'll just do that. Oh, is it similar to Persona? I started playing Persona, but I haven't finished it. But it looks very similar. Yeah, I'd play that for sure. Is this meant to be pronounced Sol Cresta? Whoa. Oh, this looks fun too. Oh yeah, I'd play that too. A lot of these I'd definitely play. Martha is Dead. Is this a horror game? It's a scary game. It's age restricted? Okay. The thriller game Martha is Dead is coming to PS5 along with the already announced PC and Xbox versions. It's scheduled for Q1 2021, and the announcement suggests that all three versions will hit simultaneously. Wait. But it released on February 24th? Or is that like beta stuff? The game takes place against the backdrop of World War II amid the Italian countryside. A young woman, Martha, is found drowned on the shores of a lake. Her twin sister sets out to solve the murder as the war approaches closer to their home. Huh. Okay, that is in fact a scientific fact. It sounds interesting. I feel like I would attempt to play it, but like, I don't do well with creepy or scary things. Ooh. Elden Ring. Okay, I have played Elden Ring. I don't remember how many hours I have on Elden Ring. But I wish I owned it so I could keep playing it. I watched Tag beat it. I'm pretty sure I have about 10 to 15 hours in the game. I didn't get super far. I will be completely transparent. There's probably about an hour that Tag played on it for me because I got really hungry and he had just gotten back from work. So he ended up playing for a bit while I went to go make breakfast. So that happened. But other than that, like, I played pretty much everything else. I basically played it whenever Tag was at work. I love the game. Would I stream it? Maybe. I get frustrated really easily at those types of games, so I don't really know if I'd actually stream it, but I definitely would play it a lot. Oh, I fell asleep. Oh dear. Oh, racing game? Oh. Well, I guess that wasn't meant to be, but I'd probably play it, maybe. I really like, This is my favorite racing game of all time. Kart Rider Drift. Which is a Korean game, but they're finally bringing it to America, and I'm excited. I have a little bit of playtime on it. But I also do have the mobile version. Okay, we're in March. Dude, I want to play Tiny Tina's Wonderland so bad. But again, I have to wait till I get hired. The amount of games I'm gonna buy is actually probably gonna be ridiculous. Do I have to worry about... I didn't even say anything! Did you guys hear that? Was that audible at all? This is where I go back and see if you were able to hear that. I want... Do I have to worry about... I didn't even... You could hear it just a little bit. Haha. I'm scared about... Okay, we're just gonna do this. I mean, this looks fun. Is this like a story-based game as well? Like, is there a main storyline? Or is it more open world kind of thing? Okay, yeah. More open world role-playing. Yes, this looks fun. I'd play this. Oh, it's on Steam! Hold on. I'm adding this to my wishlist too. My wishlist is so long! Oh, wait! I apparently have the first game in my wishlist already. Okay, yeah, not surprised. Shadow Warrior 3. Oh wait. Nope, I wanted more the launch trailer.
Oh yeah, money shot, baby! Please tell me I don't always make that face.
Wait, this looks... I'm not gonna watch the whole entire thing, because, you know, since this is a sponsored stream, can't really do bad words and things, but this looks like it would be really fun. I'd play it. Okay. Babylon's Fall. Do I? Wait, I feel like I have this in my wish list. I do have it in my wish list. I definitely want to try the demo because it looks really fun. I'm so happy when games have demos. Where do we leave off? Gran Turismo 7? Is this another racing game? Yeah. I'm not like super into racing games, but I Well, I mean, not that I can really play this anyway, but triangle strategy. I do have a Switch. Is there like a... Hi, Sid. How are you? Yes, indeed. We have sponsored stream. Oh, this looks fun. It reminds me of... Oh, I don't remember what that game is, but it's on DS, I believe. You good? I'm glad you're good. I am doing better. It's been a rough past few weeks, but I'm getting better. I feel in a good place to stream, and well, this is one of 2 streams today. I'm gonna be streaming later tonight as well, doing some Rust roleplay, which I haven't done. I haven't streamed Rust in a month and a half, so that's also gonna be interesting. This keeps getting stuck to my... So, yeah, that's gonna be happening. We have some fun stuff planned for roleplay tonight. Spellforce 3 Reforced. This reminds me of another game I've played before, but I don't remember what it is either. Yay, double stream, exactly. Sounds like fun. I'm only getting ready to take my aunt for some errands because she doesn't drive. That's fair. Good luck with that. This looks like a fun game, from what I'm seeing so far. I'd play it. Oh. Chocobo. GP. Wait. Oh my god, that's cute. I'd play this. Yep. No question. I'd play that. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I have always wanted to play Assassin's Creed, so yes. I would play this, no question. Distant Worlds 2. Is there really nothing? Really? Distant Worlds 2. I mean, it involves space, so I'm already intrigued. I don't know if it's Final Fantasy Chocobos, but maybe. But either way, it looks like a really fun game. It's on Switch. This looks like it would be fun. I'd try it, for sure. WWE. I have never played a WWE game. I don't really know if I like it, per se. I like watching it, but I don't really know if I'd like playing it. The game is by Square Enix? Yeah! Ah yes, Grand Theft Auto for PlayStation and Xbox. Tunic. What is Tunic? Gameplay trailer. Oh, you have the option to play as a Chocobo similarly to Mario Kart? Yeah! That's what it looked like. It looks really fun. Oh, this is similar to like this puzzle game I started playing a couple months ago. What is it? What is it called? I think I played it when I was over with Tag. What is it called? Oh my goodness, I forgot I have New World. I don't see it in my list, so I'm kind of confused. Cause like, where did it go? I know I played it, unless it's a game that I didn't own. Oh, you know what? I might have played a demo of a game. Is it in my wish list? Even though my wish list is extensively long at the moment. Oh man, I really want to play V Rising. The amount of things I have in my wish list. Oh wait, I have Tunic in my wish list. Sometimes I forget the things that I've added. Wow, my wish list is so... I feel like I should just go through my wish list as well. What is the game called? I'm not seeing it in my wish list, but I've definitely played the demo of it. I don't remember what it's called. But it's a puzzle game. I really love puzzle games. But yeah, considering that I've added Tunic to my wish list, yeah, I'd play it. Clearly. I feel like I've never really played a snowboarding game, so I'm not really sure if I'd like it. But I guess I'd, you know, give it a try just to see. If you're streaming this by the time I get back, I'll see you later, but definitely for the rest stream I'll be here. For sure, for sure. I'm probably just going to, like, get through this list, and then, like, end stream and to eat and whatnot, and prepare for Rust stuff tonight. So, yes. But have a safe, trip, you know? Stay hydrated, all that fun stuff. Oh wait, Persona 4 Arena Ultimax? Okay, so I really love Persona 4. So I'd definitely play this. It looks very fun. Yeah. Anno Mutationum? Is that what it takes? About 12 hours to complete. Wait, this looks pretty. Oh, is this basically the pixel cyberpunk? Oh my god. Yes, hello. Oh, I'm hungry. Yeah, I've seen some gameplay of this. I would definitely play it for sure. Is it on Steam? My stomach is growling. It's already on my wish list. I had breakfast like a bit ago, so I'm getting hungry again. My body's getting used to me eating a ton. Which, you know, good thing. Stranger of Paradise, Final Fantasy Origin. I haven't really played many Final Fantasy games, but I'd play this. Because I'm very interested in the games. I just haven't had the time to really play them. Rune Factory 5. The stage is set and the curtain rises on an exciting new adventure in Rune Factory 5. Fight, farm, and find true love in this epic new installment of the legendary Rune Factory series. I feel like I'd play this as well. Most of these games I'd probably try. I feel like I've pretty much given that impression. Wait, did that say 8 minutes? Holy. Is this just like... Oh. It's just going through Game Pass games. I see. A southern gothic point-and-click narrative adventure that immerses the player in the sinking suburbs and verdant industrial swamps of a distorted South Louisiana. Oh. Oh, that's pretty. Wow. Yeah, I'd play this for sure. I'm adding this to my wish list too. Oh, there's a demo. Looks like we might be playing quite a few demos here soon on stream. Ghostwire Tokyo. This I have seen gameplay of and it looks really fun. So yeah, I'd play this for sure. Kirby and the Forgotten Land. This also looks fun. And I want to attempt it. I don't really know if I'd enjoy it, but I want to attempt it because it does look fun. I'm not really a big fan of like sports games as much. This, oh my goodness, I have been looking forward to this. I really wish I can play it, but yeah, I'm gonna play it as soon as I can afford it, no doubt. Like, yeah, that's not even a question. Agent Intercept. What are you? Agent Intercept. Or you drive a transforming spy vehicle. Wait, this looks fun. Yeah, that looks fun. I'd play that. And then, you know, of course, Lost Ark again. Indeed. Indeed, indeed. Can't really, don't really have a means to play that one. Weird West. I do actually, oddly, really like Western themed games. Ooh, I like this art style too. Yeah, this looks fun. Yep, that's a game I'll play. Probably at some point. Oh, okay, we're into April now. Lego Star Wars. I have to keep readjusting because this chair is really uncomfortable. I'm so sorry. Okay. Sorry. I gotta send a DM real quick. Honestly, I love the Lego games in general, so I would definitely try it. And it looks really cute. Like MLB The Show. I don't think I'd play that, to be honest. The House of the Dead remake? Ooh. See, I don't know if I'd play that, because zombies are scary to me. 13 Sentinels. I skipped this one because I don't have a means to play it, so I don't really look at it. Partial nudity? Well, I won't really like... Oh, this looks very similar to, Nier Automata, which I have started playing. So yeah, I'd play that. Definitely, probably not gonna play that. King Arthur Knight's Tale. So this is a PvP game. Interesting. Is it essentially a MOBA? Or like... Yeah, it's okay. I'd try it. I don't really know if I'd like it though. Oh, Vampire the Masquerade? That game is really fun. It's really hard though. I've only played it like once or twice, but I kind of want to attempt to play it more. Cause like, it's definitely fun. Actually, I think the trailer should be fine to watch. Or at least like the gameplay part of it. Even though, bear in mind, it is different looking now. Just a tad. But the aim of the game is you're a vampire, and it is a battle royale, and you go around the city to try and basically like you collect, or I don't really want to say collect, but you kind of bite people's necks to collect buffs from specific kinds of people, and the aim of the game is to be like the last person standing. If I do this, will it cut off any of the... I want to get much better, or at least learn the game. I usually die super early on in the game, so I don't really get to learn. But it's really fun. There's a lot to the game, but it's really cool. So, yeah. Also, Nintendo Switch Sports. I want to play this game so bad. I want it so bad. Like, yeah. I hope to play it on stream at some point, actually. Whenever I can afford it. I think that'll be a really fun stream game. Okay, now we're in May. Trek to Yomi? Is that... Oh dear.
息を満たし気を抜くでない先を見抜くのじゃ
This looks fun. Yeah, I'd play that. I'd play that for sure. Is it Euden Chronicle Rising? Oh yeah, I actually looked this up on my Game Pass the other day. So I am definitely interested in trying this game. Salt and Sacrifice. Extended gameplay. This is a beautiful art style. I'd play this, yeah. This looks like a fun game. Wait, this looks so fun. Is this like... What is it available on? Microsoft Windows? Really? Like, as in, like, the Windows Store? Or, like... Oh, okay, I was gonna say. Okay, the Epic Games Store. Alright, alright. I see, I see. I was confused for a second. Yeah, I played that. Evil Dead, the game? Hold on. Is there a gameplay? Gameplay reveal?
Hola, cyber friends. I'm Bruce Campbell. You know me as Ash Williams, the dude who saved the world from evil. I'm here to bring you the lowdown on the upcoming Evil Dead the game.
So it looks kind of
You and your
similar
friends
to
will
like
team up as classic
Back 4 Blood, kind of,
Evil Dead
right?
heroes to live the nightmare. You'll use savage finishing
Slash,
moves
like,
to
Left 4
tear
Dead.
evil a new one. Or if you're not into the whole save the world thing, we have another option. You can play as the vile Kandarian demon itself. But who
Yeah, it's like, yeah, I'd play it. It's pretty similar to, like, Back 4 Blood. At least, like, with those game modes and stuff. Apex Legends Mobile? I forgot that's a thing that exists now. Vampire Masquerade Swan Song. As I said, I really enjoy watching people play this game. I'm not good at it, but I would like to get better at it. Crossfire Legion. Why is there nothing for this? A real-time strategy game featuring tactical action and furious battles across a shattered version of the near future. I'd try it, yeah. Basically, my list of games is just growing at this point. Roller Champions. Oh, that looks fun. Yeah, I'd play that too. Live out my inner Lucio, you know? Flight Simulator. I feel like I'd be terrible at flight simulators. I'd probably try it, but I don't think I'd be good at it. Okay. June. Wait, how long is this list? This is a long list. Oh my word. On second thought, I might not be able to get through all this list, so maybe I'll like stop at June and then, or yeah, I'll stop at June. Because I'm getting really hungry. Like, yeah, I'm getting really hungry. So, Diablo Immortal. I am playing this game currently. It is so fun. I'm playing it on my Android phone as well as PC. It's really fun. I really like it. Apple Arcade. I forgot that exists. The Psycho Frontier is also really fun. Again, another game I'm not great at, but it's basically like a free version, like a free, well, I don't really want to say like a free version, but it's like a free spin-off of Tarkov is what it feels like. It's like that, but it's completely different, like, you know, art style and whatnot. But I have played it. It's really fun. I'm just terrible at it. Just so you can get an idea, you basically land in here, you have to collect things and extract. So it's very similar to like, it's very similar to Tarkov and Scavengers. Yeah. The whole point is to extract with material. Mario Strikers Battle League. I don't really know if I'd like this game, but I'd try it. Neon White.
I'm Ben Esposito. In 2018, I released Player will earn the right to stay in heaven. Single player speedrunning FPS where you can see to the next level.
Yeah, I'd try that game. I've seen the trailer for that before. Card Shark. Wait, I feel like this is gonna give me spoilers. I just want to see what this game is about. Oh, it's a card game. looks fun. Oh yeah. Yep, I'd play this. Redout. Another racing game. Oh wait, this looks intriguing. I'd try it, yeah. Starship Troopers. Oh, an RTS? Yeah, I like trying RTS games. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Shredder's Revenge. You know, I feel like this is a given because it's TMNT. Like, yes, Fallout Guys has been, or Fallout. Yes, Fallout. Fall Guys has been released on consoles. Fall Guys is fun. Sonic Origins. I haven't played a Sonic game in so long. I want to go back to those times. Do I have... I don't have this game, but I'd probably play it if I had a means to. At the moment, I don't though. DNF Duel. I'd try it. I do recall watching the trailers for that. MX vs ATV Legends. Oh. That's helpful.
Alright guys, today we've got some
Oh, it's a... Okay. I don't know if I'd like it, but I'd try it. I want to play the Cuphead series so bad. I have yet to play it. Is it on Xbox? Game Pass? It's not. That's unfortunate. And last but not least, at least for now, AI, the Somnium Files. Oh yeah! Yeah. I watched the trailer for this. I would also play that too. Yes. Man, there's so many like cool games getting ready to come out and stuff. Oops, I hit the desk. It's exciting territory for sure for games this year. But I am going to end the stream for now because I'm very hungry. And it has been almost a 3-hour stream, and I will be back later today for who knows how long. So today's gonna be a long streaming day, but yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed the stream. Let's see if there's anyone to raid. Ah, yes, we have someone to raid. So, let's go give some love to our good friend Benny. And let's see if I can remember my raid messages. That's not correct. There's no space. So we have 3 options. You know, choose whichever you can do. And yeah, we're gonna go raid. Thank you guys so much for the love and support. Do remember the factor code is valid for 7 more days. So if you would you know, like to support me as well, be sure to use that link that just went in the chat there. That will, you know, not only give you $120 off of your order, but it will also help me. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed your stay. I enjoyed my stay. It feels so good to be back. I've missed you guys so much, but I just really needed to take the time to myself. But yeah, I will see you guys later tonight. Go show Benny some love, and yeah, much love. See you guys next time. When next time, I mean in a few hours. It'll probably be about 5 hours from now. So yeah, eat good food, and see you guys later. Goodbye.